So you want to main Qiyana. Well, do you like assassins? Do you like adaptable playstyles? Do you like being dominated? Do you like stealing Bricky's ideas? Do you like elements, and do you like thighs thicker than a man could dream? Well, Qiyana, the Empress of Circles, is for you. Before we get into the abilities, who even is Qiyana? Well, she's the youngest daughter in the royal family of Ishtal, and shut up nerd, nobody cares about the lore! Alright, Qiyana is an AD mid lane assassin that can adapt around her environment and is based around roaming a lot. For the sake of clarity, aka not blowing your head off with badly ordered information, we'll start with her W, Terraria. Qiyana jumps in a direction and targets a circle. She then gains the element closest to the middle of the circle and puts it on her own circle.
It's an omelette!
Omlatl.
Idiots.
Whatever. She can gain 3 elements: water, grass, and Malphite. She gets water when she targets the river, Amumu, and on the ocean map, some camps and honey fruits. She gets grass for... well, I think I can let you figure that one out for yourself. And last, she gets the rock solid for targeting any walls. If there is more than one element, she gets the one that is closest to the cursor, and if there is none, she isn't moving anywhere at all. But what do you do with the elements? Well, if you have any element equipped, you gain attack speed, attack range, deal some bonus on-hit magic damage, and move faster when you're out of combat and near the element you currently have equipped. The cooldown is pretty short, and after it goes down you can switch to a different element. Qiyana's passive gives her bonus damage. Just because. Whenever she first damages an enemy, she deals some bonus AD damage. The effect has a separate cooldown for every enemy, shown by this circle around them. When Qiyana switches to a different element, the cooldowns are refreshed. This passive encourages switching elements at least once during the fight, which will be even more apparent when we get to her Q. There's no joke for her passive, it's too simple. Qiyana's Q is her main damaging ability. Without an element, she performs a super weak slash that's shorter than the temper of your average mid laner. When she has an element, she yeets her circle forward with longer range, also applying an effect that's different for every element. With the water element, Qiyana roots the enemies for half a second and then slows for another second. Great for setting the rest of your combo up so you don't miss and look like an idiot. With Rock, the Q deals hefty bonus damage to enemies below 50% of their health. Usually best to use it as the second element in your combo, so the enemy is already low when you use it. With the Weed element, rioters must have been high themselves when making this, because the hitbox is... oh man, it's something. It places down an invisibility trail, on which Qiyana is completely invisible, and gains movement speed for up to 3.5 seconds, or until she uses a damaging ability or a basic attack. The hitbox makes it very unreliable for dealing damage, but at least it makes a cool sound on the battle boss skin. Oh, and you can make hilarious outplays with the bushes and invisibility. On all elements, the slash deals slightly reduced damage to enemies beyond the first. Grabbing any element with your W resets your Q cooldown completely, so you can use at least 2 Qs in one combo. Speed round! Qiyana's E makes her dash to an enemy doing physical damage, and if you use your Q during your E, it will automatically target the enemy. Woo! World record, baby! Qiyana's ult is one of the most unique, interesting, butt-blasting abilities in the whole game. Qiyana steals Yasuo's whole shtick, actually, wouldn't that be Janna? And sends out a wind blast in a direction that knocks back all enemies hit. The blast makes all brush or water it passes through explode, stunning and dealing percentage max health damage. When the blast hits a wall, it makes the whole wall explode, applying the same effects to enemies close to it. The river and brush interactions are fine, but you'll mainly be focusing on the wall interaction, considering how walls are kind of, everywhere. The shockwave takes a while to spread around terrain, so you'd better hit the enemy with the knockback as well. This is a huge tool for both setting up your team or to follow up on their engage. The most basic combo ever on Qiyana, and one you're gonna do most often, is Water Q, W, Rock Q. If you hit the first Q, the second one is guaranteed as long as you W immediately after Q. It's pretty good just for poking lane to get your enemy lower before you go in and go boom boom. Another combo is this one. It's pretty self-explanatory, I don't think I need to say much. And the one I use the most, because it's the most reliable. Start with a Water EQ, auto, Rock W, Q, another auto. Without your ult and ignite, this is probably the best combo for quick fights and engages. You see, the thing is that Qiyana isn't like Rise, where you have a set of combos that you can use in various situations. With Qiyana, you have to adapt to the situation and balance out how much damage you can deal, how many escape tools you will need after the kill, how much you are putting yourself in danger, and so on, so on. Woo! We almost made it to the end of the video, congrats! So I wanted to say a few quick words. I started streaming on Twitch. I've been playing League and some Minecraft Survival, and honestly, it's been a blast, so come join in and laugh at my parkour skills. What the fuck? Also, I have a few exciting ideas for videos. I don't know which ones I'm gonna do first. I might do a poll about it on my Discord server, so join that too if you want to decide which video goes first, or if you just want to bombard me with irrelevant questions. Yes, I have tried French food. There's also my Twitter, but I'm not very active there. Maybe I will in the future though. All relevant links are in the description. Now, off to the Clipperinos! Don't tell Seth's mom what he does for a living. We wouldn't want her to worry, right? Seth owns a brothel in Noxus.
Serio?
Nie.
Mundo is a doctor. He is. He really
Mundo
is.
is a seductor.
Mundo is a
Okej
seductor.
się. If someone gonna rail me, I want it to be Mundo.
Myślałem, że Jinx.
Nah, I want to rail Jinx. Ale stary, słuchaj, imagine to, nie? Jakby jesteś ruchany przez Mundo i on dochodzi, co nie? I po prostu klika R-kę, regeneruje się i jest gotowy od razu na drugą rundę. Tak to działa.
Nie wiem,
Mundo,
co
come.
powiedziałeś.
Mundo.
Patrzę sobie właśnie na nakładkę z Discorda, to tak pięknie wygląda. Jest Luigi, Mario, Waluigi, Gizargo.